Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing my cousin's nails again. This is probably like the third video of her nails, and I'm starting off with Mia Secret dehydrator, and then I'm doing 2 coats of protein bond. You don't need to do the dehydrator. I'm using Mia Secret hydrator. What I mean by you don't need to do dehydrator is that you don't need to buy dehydrator. You can just make some with acetone and alcohol, which are basic necessities that you need to do acrylic nails anyway. Acetone and alcohol. Well, you don't need alcohol, but you're gonna need acetone. So you'll probably have those things lying around, but if you don't have a dehydrator lying around, there you go. But you absolutely do need a primer. So always make sure that you double prime the nails, 2 coats, and then you're set. So, well, that's just part of prep, you know. I don't really too much show the cuticle work of prep because, first of all, it takes me a long time, like a long time. And second of all, I would rather focus on the actual nails. So anyway, I started with a thin layer of clear on each nail, and you want to do this for every acrylic set you do. And now I'm doing a French tip on the ring finger, and I did put a little bit too much acrylic, so I just took some of it off, no big deal. And I'm just shaping the French tip, and then I'm going to move on to the other fingers. She didn't know what she wanted when she came up in here, so it was like a freestyle / inspiration type thing. She just kind of popped up some nails in my face like, oh, something like this. I'm like, okay. So she wanted brown and nude. That was just the main thing that we knew she wanted at first, and then all the stuff came later, like most of the time. And these were supposed to be kind of like Christmas, because she said that she wanted Christmas nails, I think. But then when she saw the things that I have, she changed her mind. And I would too, because none of the things I have are even related to Christmas. But anyway, I'm putting brown on the rest of the nails at the tip only, because I'm doing an ombre. So you start at the tip when you do ombres, or not. I mean, it depends on the type of ombre you're doing. But for this one, I'm starting at the tip. I've also decided to leave the thumb in real time for application, and I don't know if I did it for filing, but either way, like sometimes in the video, most of the time, the thumb is going to be in real time, just so y'all can see how slow I really go. It's different when it's my cousin, because we talk a lot and laugh a lot, so yeah, it takes me a lot longer on her nails. But for reference, these nails are ones I did on my sister a while ago, and they took me about the same amount of time these ones took, and these are like way shorter. So yeah, it's, you know, it's different. Me and my sister, we like goof around a lot, but we just don't like talk as much, or like we laugh as much, but we just don't like talk as much. So I can get her nails done a lot faster. So anyway, I'm moving on. I'm doing the ombres now, and this is all before I've even touched the French tip. Like, I just let that sit. I'm letting it sit because it's cold, and when I was doing her nails, it was cold also. So I'm just letting the French tip set. It takes longer for acrylic to set when it's cold, if you didn't know, and it dries faster when it's hot. But anyway, when doing this ombre, I'm kind of just working with smaller beads because I was struggling a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. Because it's hard to ombre dark colors with light colors. So ombreing this nude was hard. And I think it also depends on the quality of your product. And the quality of my product is not that great. So it was hard to do. But, I was just like, either way, we're going to put a bunch of stuff on top of these. So it's fine. Now I'm finally going back to the French tip and I'm filing it. Well, I'm shaping it to be like a nice oval shape, and then I'm going to fill the rest in with brown, and then on top of this I'm going to put strawberries like right into the brown acrylic, and it'll be kind of like, chocolate covered strawberries. That was her idea. I think it's a really cute idea. So I put the strawberries in there, and now I'm gonna just show me encapsulating all the nails. And I did all of these pretty much with one bead because these nails are really short. Well, they're not really short because, I think these are considered long, but they're not long by my standard. They're short by my standard, and I use a size number 12 brush, so getting a one bead encapsulation with these, very easy, very quick, and very nice. big surprise for anybody who listens and anybody who cares. You will know that I do not show filing, but here I am showing the filing. So I feel like I should have a round of applause right now because I don't like showing filing because it just takes up more time in the video and I don't think anybody cares about it. But for the people who do care about it, here it is. So I'm starting off by sealing the cuticle on each nail with this 5-in-1 bit, and I'm also using this bit to debulk the nail. And that's pretty much all I do with my electric drill. And then after I'm done with my electric drill, I also straighten out the free edge and file under the free edge. And then after I'm done with my electric drill, I just go in with my hand file, and I'll be showing that too. So with my hand file, I go underneath the tip of the nail, like the part that's not on the nail bed obviously, and I straighten that out. I straighten out the tip of the free edge of the nail also, and I go on the sides and I straighten those out. And then after all of that, I just smooth the whole nail out until the whole nail is like white with scratches all over it, and that's how you know your nail's smooth. Or you can feel it, touch it, and like you'll feel bumps. Sometimes you don't, which is why seeing if it's white like all over with scratches is helpful. And also what I used to do is wipe it with alcohol, but I ended up like wasting a lot of alcohol by doing that. But I used to like put alcohol all over it to see like where the shiny parts were like, you know, bumpy. But anyway, it's easier to just see if it has scratches all over it. I also am buffing the nails after I'm done filing them, and that's pretty much the whole filing process. So finally getting into the bling and the charms. I'm doing a top coat first, like always, before I add any bling. And then after this top coat, I'm going to put like in a swirly pattern some little rhinestones, and she asked for these on the thumbs. She just asked for random stuff on random fingers, so I mean, I don't ever know until she does it. So I just kind of did these in a swirl, and I kind of freestyled it because she didn't ask for any particular pattern with them or anything. So that's what I'm doing on the thumb. For the pinky and the pinky and the index finger, she wanted like butterflies in them, but I didn't do it before I got done laying all the acrylic and stuff, so I had to add them on after and like float a top coat over them, and they did not stay on because that's not how you apply them. Like, if you want these little butterfly things to stay in the nail, also, I'm sorry that's out of focus, but if you want the little butterfly things to stay in the nail, you have to encapsulate them. Also, it was the middle finger that she wanted the butterflies onto, and then on the index I'm doing butterfly charms, and then that'll be in the end of the video pretty much. So thank you for watching, and like and comment and subscribe. Follow my Instagram and TikTok link below if you want to see more stuff. Well, it's just this, but you know, different. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.